best. Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags I do conquest. Find back then I collect. No, that love like geeks no.
Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors taking on the Boston Celtics. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by White. Stockton, pass to Olajuwon. Here's Pippen. Wide open look. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. About a minute played here so far in the first. The rebound by Malone. Jordan against Holiday. Jordan with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Holiday. White for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Olajuwon. Jordan high post. Here's Stockton. He's covered by Holiday. 5 on the clock. From deep, Jordan. Offensive rebound. Olajuwon passes to Malone. Second chance effort. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Drains the triple.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Here's Pippen, defended by Brown. Here's Stockton. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Stockton's got 6 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
White with a steal. Outside Holiday. Jacks up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Out to the right wing. Here's Olajuwon. Over Porzingis. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by White. Pass to Jordan. The 3-ball. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by White. Stockton pass to Pippen. Here's Stockton. Takes a 13-footer. No good on the shot.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. 5 to shoot. White. The rebound by Malone. White's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Pippen. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And he goes in for the dunk. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Now here's Brown. Tatum with a screen. Pass to White. White missing again.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Stockton. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Malone. Jordan, the pass to Olajuwon. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. Olajuwon's got 6 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Pass to Jordan from outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Give him 8.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Holiday. Right side Tatum. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Jordan, the pass to Malone. That one falls.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Celtics trail by 4. Tatum with it. He has 7. Kick out to Brown. To the left wing. Outside Tatum. Floats one. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Jordan misses. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 4. Porzingis with a screen on Jordan. The kick out to White. Fires the 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Down low. Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Brown into the lane. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, take flight, JB. This man is explosive.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by White. Stockton, pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Clock at 6. Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone, hounded by Tatum. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Tatum, a screen on Jordan. Now here's White. 6 points for him. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Pippen.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Personal foul. Substitution for the away team, David Robinson.
And here's Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Drexler. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Tatum passes to White. Porzingis sets a screen. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a three. On target from range. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Tatum's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Pass to Jordan. To the paint. Fades. Robinson gets the bucket.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Tatum. He's got 10. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. When he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now here's Holiday. Pass to White. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Jordan. The putback. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Porzingis sets a screen. Kick out to Brown. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. .103 left in the first quarter. Tatum with some nice D. Celtics trail by 4. Porzingis sets a screen. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis in the post. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Tatum. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 12.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Olajuwon's gone a perfect 6 for 6 shooting. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Hill, he's checked in for Jordan. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Tatum. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Here's Drexler. Still no points. That shot is off. Nice D from Tatum. One second left, and that's 2 points on the layup. 16 points for him.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Here's Drexler. Payton finds Robinson. Tries again. Good D by Porzingis.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to Brown. Inside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Drexler. He's covered by Holiday. Robinson. And Porzingis with the block. White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Drexler. No points so far. Here's Olajuwon. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Holiday. They lead by 1. Porzingis sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson with a steal. Here's Hill, and that one is stuffed right through. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Tatum, a screen on Payton. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Robinson, a screen on Brown. Here's Hill. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Tatum, a screen on Payton. Holiday passes to Tatum. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Pippen, he's checked in for Hill.
Number 33.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And the visitors call time here.
Number 1.
It's a close game here in Boston. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Hardaway. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The kick out to White for 3. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Jordan's checked in for Hardaway. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Scottie Pippen.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Tatum, a screen on Jordan. The kick out to White. 3-pointer. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. White's got 9 points in the quarter.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Kick out to Brown. Holiday passes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A multi-talented swingman, Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Pippen. Outside Robinson. Here's Olajuwon, hounded by Tatum. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. And he's going for the look. KP flying high.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
Porzingis has gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Pippen, pass to Olajuwon. Outside Robinson, pass to Pippen. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Boston ball. Checking in for the away team, Patrick Ewing, Penny Hardaway.
White with it. 15 points in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Jordan. The kick to Tatum from downtown. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Jordan against White. Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. And the visitors call time here. Jordan against Holiday. Pass to Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Connects on the 17-footer. Jordan's got 9 points.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Porzingis sets a screen. Now here's Tatum. Beyond the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 9th assist of the game now. Tatum's gone 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. Here's Pippen. Here's Ewing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Boston leading by 7. Now Holiday. The kick out to White. Launches a 3. No good that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Stockton. No good there. Tatum with some nice D. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Over Jordan. Another one falls for Boston.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Pass to Jordan. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Tatum! Money from deep.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by White. Here's Olajuwon. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Assisted by John Stockton.
Celtics lead by 10. Now here's Tatum. And he's got 28 now. Left side White. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Number 50, David Robinson.
And here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Holiday. Launches it. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Jordan. Fade away. Ewing, no good. Boston leading by 12. Holiday with the ball. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Stockton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Stockton's got 8.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
They set a pick. Here's Ewing, hounded by Tatum. Pippen. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday passes to Tatum. There's 1:47 left in the first half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And so Tatum nails both of them. 1:44 left in the first half. Here's Stockton. Give him 8 points now. Over to the wing, to the middle. Here's Olajuwon, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Brown. Takes the three, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner three.
Here's Olajuwon. Give him 20 over Porzingis. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Pass to Porzingis from the arc. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stockton, the pass to Jordan. Here's Malone. Here's Stockton. He's guarded by White. Here's Olajuwon. It's hauled in by White. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday with the ball. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stockton, pass to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. Tatum with some nice D. It could go. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And it's Stockton in at the 1. Porzingis has gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's Stockton. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Stockton. The 3 is up. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brown scanning the floor. Now White, covered by Jordan. Jordan against White. Clock at 6. Here's Pippen. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston leading by 12. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is... Oh! Throw it down! Wow!
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Here's Pippen, defended by Brown. Pass to Pippen, fires from deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston on offense. Now Porzingis, and a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And this is what they want to see from Porzingis, taking contact and completing the play.
Boston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Stockton. He's guarded by White. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. White against Jordan. White, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
They get it back. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. White for three. Connects from downtown. White's got 18.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And the visitors call time here. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 42, Al Horford.
The ball's knocked loose. Horford with a steal. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Tatum with a screen. Pass to Horford. The three. And the Celtics another three.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Holiday against Jordan. Here's Malone. Here's Stockton. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 4. Here's Olajuwon. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Olajuwon's got 26. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. The kick out to White. And the Celtics another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
From deep, Jordan. Offensive board. They shoot again. Olajuwon can't get it to go. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Right side, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Yeah, that one's good. Jordan's got 11 points. Celtics lead by 20. Tatum with a screen. Holiday finds Horford. Lets it fly. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Jordan. Count it. Good. 13 points in the game.
John Stockton.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Tatum, a screen on Jordan to the inside. And finished off by Tatum.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
White with a steal. Inside. Here's Brown. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. Here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Pass to Jordan. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Tatum with a screen. Holiday with the ball. This one for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Holiday's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. Hounded by Tatum. Malone can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Now Tatum, 32 points in the game for him. Got a hand on it. Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Here's Olajuwon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Olajuwon's got 28 points for the game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Here's White. He's got 21. Pass to Holiday. From deep. Drills it from deep. Holiday's got 9.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by White. Here's Drexler from behind the arc. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. Malone, pass to Olajuwon. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Here's Holiday. He's got 9. And just one more point would give him a double-double for the night.
He's made his presence known time and time again.
Pass to Hauser. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Olajuwon. And he's got 28 now. Shot clock at 5. Got it. Good job in the low post. Olajuwon's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Boston leading by 23. Now here's Holiday. Pass to White. Horford outside. Now here's Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Here's Olajuwon. Horford pulls it in. And here's Holiday. 11 points in the game. Down low. It's picked off. Jordan with it. Ooh, it's stolen away. Hauser passes to Brown. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. And they'll get another chance.
Check out Brown keeping his composure. He doesn't let the hand in his face throw him off.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by White. Stockton pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Horford. Offensive rebound. Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow! And he jams it home with authority.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Now here's White. He's got 21. Kick out to Brown. Launches it. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by White. Stockton pass to Drexler. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third. White for 3. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 11. Pass to Stockton.
Boston foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul.
The first one falls. Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
Away team, John Stockton.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown, no good. Here's Drexler. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Brown, a screen on Payton. Outside, Brown fires the 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
The line for 3, Jaylen.
And he sinks the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Pippen. Here's Olajuwon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Holiday against Payton. Screen by Horford. The 3 ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics up 25 big ones as we head into. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
Here's Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Payton. And he lobs it up. The kick out to White. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And they're running. Shoots over White. Jordan with the bucket.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
White looking it over. For 3, Porzingis. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payton passes to Ewing. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Boston leading by 21. Tatum, a screen on Payton. Inside. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. The kick out to White. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Pippen. Robinson on the wing. Another shot. The rebound, Celtics. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Outside Porzingis. Here's Brown. Back to Porzingis. And it's good. 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Pippen. To the paint. Pulls it. No problem on the jumper in close.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Tatum, a screen on Jordan. The kick to Tatum. Puts it up from 15. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Now Jordan. Driving inside. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's, and we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. The turnaround jumper. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's Jordan. Can't get it to fall. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
To the middle. Payton with a steal. Jordan, the pass to Payton. Basket's good. Payton's got his first bucket in this one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Outside Tatum. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 34.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Pass to Pippen. Fires for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Hauser's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Payton. And he gets it to go from the high post. Payton's got 4 points this quarter. Boston leading by 20. Porzingis with a screen on Jordan. Outside Porzingis. Knocks down the long J.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Payton passes to Jordan. Robinson, a screen on White. Jordan with it. Now guarded by White. Jordan with the bucket. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Hauser. Intercepted. Here's Pippen. Sinks it from distance.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Pritchard.
First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 18. Tatum, a screen on Jordan to the inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I mean, Holiday is a master of the fundamentals, using the tried and true pick and roll to create for his guys.
Pippen, pass to Drexler. Here's Pippen. Pass to Ewing. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Celtics lead by 17. Now here's Brown. Outside Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Jordan. And Porzingis with the block. And they'll keep possession. Good work there as it goes. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside Porzingis. The three-pointer off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Jordan, the pass to Ewing. To the right side. Here's Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum on the drive and rejected. Malone, pass to Ewing. Here's Stockton. The wide open shot is on the money.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And here's Tatum. Brown with a screen. Tatum drives in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Stockton. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Ewing. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Celtics lead by 11. Holiday with the ball. Porzingis sets a screen. They still need this. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
Holiday hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Jordan. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Jordan's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Porzingis with a screen on Jordan. They kick it out to Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Stockton. He's guarded by White. From the high post. Stockton's shot is off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Tatum. Oh! Jason Tatum!
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
And that one falls for Tatum. The visitors with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Here's Stockton. He's guarded by White. Stockton, pass to Olajuwon. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now White. Outside Porzingis. Fires in the triple. Porzingis has got 11 points in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Here's Olajuwon. And miss after miss right now. Celtics lead by 19. Porzingis sets a screen. Brown passes to Holiday. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Off the mark there with a three. Hill against Brown. The shot off that time. Nice D from Tatum. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Hardaway. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Hardaway, the pass to Drexler. The rebound, Celtics.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Tatum against Hill. Puts it up. They get it again. Here's Porzingis. Hill against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. Rodman with a rebound. And here comes the break. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson. Brown against Hill. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.